Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna be doing my first long format YouTube video. I'm gonna be showing you guys my entire Balisong collection as it stands right now in 2023. So up until this point I've only done short format content, and I'm excited to do some longer form stuff for you guys. I've had some people asking in the comments, and asking you shall receive. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. So over here we got my cheapos, kind of junk garbage. Over here we got my mid-tier stuff I really like, but it's on the cheaper side. And then my three babies right here, the best of the best in my opinion. Well, for what I have, there's definitely better stuff out there. All right, so I guess we'll start off with the cheapos, so they'll be quick to run through. This is my first butterfly knife ever. I got it in 7th grade in Myrtle Beach at one of those little beach stores that sell towels and stuff. And I mean, I'd be remiss to say if it wasn't the thing that got me into butterfly knives to start off with. It's kind of hard to flip because it weighs about 2 ounces. I think I paid about 10 bucks for it, and I'm so glad I picked it up. Still have it to this day, and it's awesome. Right here we got a oh man, I'm forgetting the name. Tacton or something. Someone correct me in the comments. Clone. It was 20 bucks off of AliExpress, and it's absolute garbage. The moves I'm doing with it are the only moves I can, because it's so unpredictable. It'll just fly out of your hands sometimes, and it's super scary. So, yeah, that was 20 bucks, and crap, I wouldn't buy it again. This, I'm really unfortunate. It's a titanium Benchmade 42 clone. It's really nice when I got it. I did anodized it a few times, and then the last time came out this blue that sucked. Then I missed a pivot, lost it, and now it's kind of just junk. Just sits there, does nothing good. All right, now let's get into the meat and bones. Right here we got Kershaw Lucha. I think it's probably the best thing you can get for under 150 bucks in the Balisong game right now, to be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna break on you. It's so sturdy. Beautiful flipper. Love the sound. Like, listen to that. It's beautiful. It's stainless steel, and it's a great flipper. The only thing that's a little scary about it is they're very heavy and they come really sharp. So if you're just getting into flipping, it can definitely be dangerous. Like, compared to something like Squid Industries Kraken, it's a lot heavier and a little bit less predictable with the flip. Sometimes it gets a little bit jumpy. It's the only bad thing I gotta say about it. It can be jumpy, but man, if you're only flipping this and getting good with it, oh, it could really be a great flipper for you. Now we got the One Alien. It's a Chinese company. I got it off AliExpress. It's about 45 or 50 bucks if I remember properly. Super cool little knife for 50 bucks. Got great sound. Haven't oiled it in ages, so it's supposed to sound a lot better. It comes really sharp. I mean, I really like it. I've heard bad reviews on it, but I personally really like it. Trying to think of the other belly they released, the Falcon. I've tried one of those, and people say they like the Falcon more than the Alien, but personally, I'm an Alien guy, and that's why I sold my Falcon and got this. It's a really good knife for 50 bucks. If you're just getting into flipping and you want to step up your game to something a little bit nicer, I would totally recommend this or the Falcon. It's awesome. All right. Now, right here, we got the original BRS bare bones. This is the first one that ever came out, the stainless steel version, and man, it is so sentimental to me because, like I said, this cheapo right here that I got for 7 bucks in Myrtle Beach, that was my first one, and I never really flipped with it. I kind of just owned it. Didn't spark a passion or anything like that. This guy right here, on the other hand, was my first quality Balisong, and I traded it in a airsoft group, believe it or not. It was an airsoft group for like buy, sell, and trade. And I had this airsoft gun I was trying to get rid of. It was worth about 200 bucks, and traded a guy for this bare bones. And haven't looked back since. That really sparked the passion in me. Now we're starting to get into my faves, the ones I can't seem to get rid of or sell. Typically when I first got into the buying and selling aspect of Balisongs, I wouldn't have something for more than a month or two. And these three that remain, the BRS Rep, the BRS Chab, and my Kraken here are the only ones that I have not been able to let go. No matter what I do, I can't convince myself to get rid of them. So this one's kind of unique right here, this Kraken, because it has V1 first edition handles on it. I originally had these blue handles with the original V1 Tanto blade, but I am a Bowie fan. So what I did was I convinced someone to trade me Bowie for Tanto, and this is what we got, an amalgamation. So it's a Bowie V2 blade, first production, with V1 handles, and I love it more than any other Kraken I've had. I've had about 6 of them. I've had brand new ones, used ones, customized ones, anything you can imagine. Oh my God. I guess we're just gonna forget that happened. I'm not even gonna look at the scratches. I might cry. But like what I was saying is I've had a ton of these guys, and this is by far my favorite. Doesn't sound as good as it should right now because I forgot to crank it up before making this video. One of the screws must be loose, one of the pivot screws, but it is what it is. All right, now for my 2 favorites by my favorite Balisong brand. We got our premium BRS Replicant. This one I believe did drop in 2023. I got it in a trade. Probably the worst trade I've ever made value-wise, but I love what I got out of it. I traded my Jimpy Sentinel. It was pretty good condition, great knife. Would really love to have one of those again someday. But I traded this BRS Rep plus $100 for it. A lot of people said it was a bad deal, but I mean, just listen to this drop. Listen. Jimpy makes some good noises, but not like a BRS Rep. And reps have been super hard to get recently on the drop, so you know, saw the opportunity and I took it, and I'm glad I did because I love this rep. The only issue is now I have nothing to trade for anything new because I love everything I have so much. So hopefully we'll get some funds soon to add another baby to the collection. I'd love a Benchmade 43 on bushings. That's my goal right now, with some squiggle handles. All right, last but not least, we got our BRS Chab. Favorite knife at the moment, and I think it's gonna continue being that. I've had a lot of Balisongs. If you check out my Instagram, I'm gonna put it in the description of this video in case you wanna hit me up if you wanna trade, buy, or sell, or anything like that. But if you look at my Instagram, you can see all the different knives I've had, a lot of them at least. And when I say this is my favorite, I mean it. The sound, the feel, I mean, it just, in every way, it's my favorite. It's a great knife. Hefty price tag, I think it retails about $575 or $600, something around there. I got mine in a trade for my previous favorite knife. It was a Benchmade 42 in impeccable condition, and I miss it dearly, but man, if this guy went, I would miss it a lot more. I love this knife. Flip it every day. That and the BRS Replicant are my 2 everyday flippers. The, what's it called? The Kraken will get in that rotation sometimes. I mean, the one thing about the Bowie, which a lot of people will tell you, is that tip heaviness can make it a little weird on, what's it called? Well, I'm really going to forget in the middle of a Balisong video, one of the most simple tricks. Fanning. It makes it a little bit weird for fanning sometimes, but man. All right, so I know I've been rambling here, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like and a comment, I appreciate you guys so much. It's been about a year since I started this channel. It's going to be my first long format video today, so thanks you guys for giving me all your love and support, keeping me going, and you have a great day. Oh, yeah, don't forget, follow my Instagram in the bio if you want to buy anything I have or trade or sell, or even just talk Balisongs. All right, guys, have a nice one.